What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, this one right here is about to piss me off, and I got a feeling that y'all know why. So, to all the people that are gonna have a problem with what I'm about to say in this video, kick rocks. I don't care. And one of these days I'm gonna be adding a link to the channel so that you guys can support the channel. But right here, you guys can see that I have my Wix site, Jared Carson 15 at wixsite.com//Blackstar Podcast. And also, I have my Cash App up here, just in case you guys want to support. Not saying that you do. Here's my Cash App, cash sign Skyrocket04. If you guys want to support the channel, but let's get into this bullshit because this chick looks like a prison bitch. I'm gonna just say that she looks like a prison. She looked like she spent about 5-10 years in the federal pen for some stupid shit. Let's get it.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's
Oh my goodness,
your
I'm so
name?
nervous.
Say again.
I said I'm so nervous.
You should be.
Oh my goodness.
Say, what's your name, baby?
Nayana.
Nyana? Look,
Yes.
hold on real quick. Listen, see, the men are saying, nope, the ladies are getting knocked. See, there's some men who will hit you back. This is the point I'm trying to make, ladies. There's some men like, I ain't going to hit you first, but I'll hit you back. So don't test these men. Don't find out that. Don't find out. Because some men, even though I'm saying they shouldn't put their hands on you, and we all can agree to that, but some men are saying, I'm not going to hit you first, but if you hit
True.
me, I'm going to hit you back.
Absolutely.
All right, what's your name, baby?
Nayana.
Nyana, from where?
North Carolina, but I reside in Atlanta right now.
Okay, you live in Atlanta. How old are you, love?
I'm 23.
23, and what you do for a living?
I do a lot. I'm a VA.
She's unemployed. I'm gonna just say that outright. She's unemployed. Before she started listing off a fucking list of everything she supposedly do, she broke. She ain't got a fucking job.
Caregiver right now. I'm also in the sales, and it is Atlanta, so I do bartend, but it's only on holidays.
She don't got a fucking job.
You're in sales too?
Yes. So I sell cars. I work at Atlanta Luxury Motors.
Oh wow, I would hate to see you there.
Okay, so she sells cars. So Naya, right?
That'll work. It's Nayana, but Naya works.
Oh, Nyana. Do you have a nickname? No?
Naya.
Okay. So can I call you Naya? I can call you Naya?
Mhm.
Okay. Naya Atlanta 23. She sells cars. You have any kids? You have
Ooh, no kids.
any kids, honey?
No
No.
kids.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius. My birthday is Valentine's Day.
Okay. You like your birthday being on Valentine's Day? My sister's birthday's on
Can't
Valentine's Day.
stand it. Holidays are booked up, flights are booked up, restaurants are booked up, and my plans change on a daily. So
Well, I think this, if you're in a relationship, it would be great.
exactly, I don't have to worry about anything. A great birthday, my dress laid out, everything is planned out. That'll be perfect.
Okay. Valentine's Day, let's do it.
Yeah.
Naya Atlanta, 23, Aquarius, sells cars, no kids.
No kids.
What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a friend first and foremost. I feel like my partner should be my best friend. I'm looking for a loyalty. I love traveling. Can y'all hear me? It say the mic is off or something. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
They're
I'm looking
saying to
for.
keep the camera steady.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to sit it. I might need to move it. I'm
Right now we're
hoping.
good if you just keep it steady.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna start over. Okay. I like a best friend. I love a partner, like my right hand man. I love a person that can teach me. Like I love learning. I love growing. I'm looking for, like I said, a partner, a mentor, a lover. I'm looking to get married. In North Carolina, it's very common for people to get married at a young age. So,
No, the fucking ain't. That's a fucking lie. She lied out of the crack of her ass. It ain't common for somebody to get young. Yeah, back in the day it was. Now that shit is not real. You find somebody in North Carolina, you probably gonna be about 30 years old. And you gonna be and she gonna be about 35, and she gonna be able to talk about I got 3 kids about 2 different niggas, and she gonna have a damn record.
I got engaged at a young age and it didn't really work out. And I'm kind of getting back on my feet, and this is a new chapter for me. So I would love to actually. I learned what I'm not gonna take, so I know what I want now.
Okay, when does your engagement end?
2020. We're in 24 right now. 2023.
So what did you
The beginning
learn?
of 23.
What did you learn that you will apply moving forward?
Trust my instincts. I've learned that I give people the benefit of the doubt a lot. I learned my worth over time. You know,
Basically, she was dating Pookie. She was dating Pookie and probably had nobody that got her ass. Because if you had a father in your life, that father would have told you, get away from this crazy motherfucker.
I met this man when I was 17. He had a kid. I'm taking care of the kid, working 2 part-time jobs. Like, it was a lot. It was messy. The situation was messy. His mama, he didn't respect his mom, so I knew he won't go respect me. But that takes time. Learning. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So you learned your lesson. Okay, fair
I
enough.
went to jail over him, Kendra,
Wait,
but
you went to jail over him?
I went to jail over that man.
How did you go to jail?
He So he wasn't working. I ended up getting us a house together. He was sleeping in his car. I stayed with my uncle. So I had somewhere to stay, but you're my man. I'm gonna support you. So I got us a house together, put 10,000 down on the house. He gave me 700 to put on the house. We get into an argument. It's in Clayton County. He takes the doorknob off the door, so I can't leave the house. So I call the cops. The cops look at the camera. They say I'm the aggressor because I kept going up to him to get the doorknob, and they took me to jail.
Wait. So the doorknob, you couldn't open the door?
No, so he locked me in the bedroom and took the doorknob off.
So you couldn't get out the bedroom?
I couldn't get out the bedroom.
So you called the cops?
Yeah, because I just wanted to go.
And they come to the house. And you're stuck in the room when the cops arrive?
No, he let me go when the cops came out.
Okay, so when the cops came out, you were no longer stuck in the room?
Correct.
So you told the cops what happened?
Mm-hmm.
And they asked
They looked at the footage. We had a ring camera. They looked at the footage. I said that I just wanted to leave, so I called and said that I was scared. And not scared, like I didn't want him to get arrested or anything. I just wanted to leave the house. Like he didn't want me to leave. So he put the doorknob back on the door when I told him I called the cops. The cops came. They took my side of the story. They took his side of the story, and they arrested me.
And they said,
Okay. So I'm gonna just say this so we can go and get this shit out the way. You dumb. First and foremost, you dumb. 2. You said that you stated that he had a kid. He only gave you $700 to put down on the house. 700, not 1,000, not 2,000, not 20,000. $700, not even a whole grand. Ooh, excuse me. And you still went along with this. Ma'am, do you know how dumb you sound? Me as a man, I would have said, nah, I can't do this. If I'm only giving you $700 and you came up with a whole 10 grand, a whole 10 bands to put down on the house, that should have told you something. Shit, him having a kid should have told you something. Him living in his car, not having a job, should have told you something. The man wasn't ready to be anything, especially a husband. So therefore, you should have been thinking with your cap, It said maybe not this man. What? What? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear a damn thing about women can't find a good man. I don't want to hear that because there's far too many good men out here running around here working their ass off to get money up. Their money up. There's far too many men out here doing that. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of you women sit here and lie and say that I can't find a good man because y'all refuse to date the men that are the squares of society. Y'all refuse to date those men. Y'all go for the pookie, the bad boy, all that shit. And then y'all get your life screwed up. This woman got a record because her ex-fiance. How dumb is that? You now have a record because a man a man that you was engaged to turned out to be not worth a damn. And you caught a charge because y'all got into an argument. You was trying to leave. He took the doorknob off the fucking door. And that in and of itself don't make fucking sense. But I guess it happens. But just in general, just wow. Boy.
They arrested you for
Because I was the aggressor. They said I wasn't afraid if I kept going up to him to get the doorknob.
Was he in the room when you were trying to get the doorknob?
Yeah, we were fighting back and forth trying to get the doorknob because I wanted to leave. So he
So,
locked us
so
both
in
in
the
the
video
room.
that the cops see, they feel as though you were the aggressor.
Mm-hmm.
Were you the aggressor?
No, I just wanted to leave. Like, that's it. I just wanted to get in my car, go to my homegirl's house for the night, and then we talk about it with a clear mind. But he wanted to talk about it right then and there. But not talk. He wanted to, like, argue.
I mean, I never saw the video footage, but all I can imagine is the cops see the video footage and arrest you instead of him. Because, I mean, I don't, listen, I
They
don't
say
know
he
the
had
law.
a scratch on him. But my nails, like, I
So
scratched
you did
myself.
have to do something. We were just talking about this a second ago. Like, I was just literally talking about ladies, don't put your hands on a man because you don't know what he will do in return. As in, of course, men don't put your hands on women. We say this all the time. But ladies
Absolutely.
also don't test that theory. So he had a scratch on his face?
No, he just had a scratch on his arm because, like, my nails are long. We were going for the doorknob.
I
But
want to ask you another question. How old was you during all this?
I was 19, so my
So
lesson
where
hasn't
did you
learned.
get
I'm
ten
23
thousand
now.
dollars from? I'm just curious at 19.
I started at my job. I was dancing at the time.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to keep up. I'm like, where did you get $10,000 from at 19? So you used to be a stripper?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still strip?
Again, she's a stripper. So we obviously know that you don't make the best decisions in your life. And that sleeve doesn't make it damn bit it doesn't make it any better either.
No.
So you went to jail for a day after all this?
I went to jail and yeah, I was marketing at the time too, so I've been doing sales my whole life. So my manager in sales bonded me out.
Okay.
So I got
How
bonded
long was you in
out.
jail for?
Say that again?
How many days did you stay in jail?
Just a couple of hours.
Couple hours.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, when you said, okay, I'm happy we got the story because when you said you went to jail for him, I thought, listen, I'm just gonna keep it real. I thought maybe you was covering up, you had some drugs of his. Okay, this is a whole different story. You went
Yeah.
to jail because of that relationship.
Right.
All right. Excuse
Okay, I want to interrupt right here because I want to formally state this. I do apologize to the young lady for saying she was a jailbird. I do apologize. You didn't look in the best light. But I'm going to stand by the statement of you are dumb. I'm going to stand by that statement. You are dumb as hell. Somebody should have told you. You dumb as fuck. Let's continue.
me. Now that we learned, because you brought up you had $10,000, so we learned you was a stripper. When did you stop stripping?
Um, I stopped stripping at the beginning of 23 as well.
Okay. So you broke up with him, and now you guys were engaged.
We're no longer together. Yeah.
But I mean, you were engaged. You never
Oh
got
yeah,
married,
we were
of course.
engaged. I got engaged at 18 to him.
Okay. And you want to get engaged again? You're ready.
Yeah, I think that I've learned a lot. I've matured a lot. Like I said, I'm not the person I was, even though I was just hopeful. Everybody want love. You feel like you find someone and it just didn't work out.
I have a question. They want to know, how did the Ring camera record what happened in the bedroom?
So how it's set up is we have little we had an outside like seating area with like a movie and the little lamps, the heating lamps and stuff. And we had a garage, so, or like fence back there in the back. Not fence, but a barn back there. You know what I'm saying? Like a little shack. Okay.
Okay,
So
either way, how did the Ring camera record the bedroom?
it was a shack in the back, and it records through the window. Like you could see the window through the bedroom.
So it wasn't a bedroom, it was a shack.
No, the camera footage was through the bedroom. Like you could see through the bedroom. We didn't have our blinds down.
Okay.
Like we keep our blinds open.
Okay.
So you could see through.
So the Ring light was able to record the bedroom.
The Ring camera, yeah, you could see
Ring
through.
camera.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make a lick of sense because from what she's saying is it sounded like they had several cameras, and the one camera that was aimed at her bedroom window caught it on that camera. That's what it sounds like to me. But the way she's explaining it, it doesn't sound right. So it's kind of like I'm trying to figure out what the hell is she talking about, because she is not telling this shit like, bro, this shit sounds like, just shit sounds stupid to me.
The Ring was able to record the bedroom. Ooh,
It's a lot. It is a lot, but that's my past.
This whole episode tonight is a lot. This is like the whole show tonight is a lot. Ooh, child, I gotta go to YouTube. Let me finish with you. All right. So now you're here to find someone new. What kind of man you looking for?
Yes. So, like I said, I'm looking for a person who don't take themselves too serious. You know, a person who enjoys life. No more toxic. I'm done with toxic. Like that is beyond me. A partner in crime. Like I said, a person that can teach me to grow. I want to learn more. I want to build more assets. You know, create a better life for my family back home.
Real quick, I gotta say this. I'm gonna go to your deal breakers. Okay. If you ever seen someone said she sound like Kane being investigated. If you ever seen the movie Menace to Society, you understand the reference to that line. When Kane lied, not saying you're lying, but when Kane lied to the detective, and the detective said, "You know you done fucked up, right?
No,
you know you done fucked up, right? You
I
said at 1:10, you know you done fucked up.
Was not a pimp.
You know you done
my
fucked
manager
up,
was
right?
a pimp. These comments are hilarious. My manager was not a pimp. He actually cut my check. It was my boss. And it was a marketing company. We used to work with Fortune 500 companies in Marietta.
Okay. Well, now, honey, because I gotta keep going. What's your deal breaker?
My deal breakers, baby mothers, like bad baby mothers. I don't mind if you have a kid, but just be mature. A person who takes care of their kid. Deal breakers. Oh my goodness, I am so nervous. This is crazy. Deal breakers. I hate a person that, or let me not say hate. Hate is rude. I dislike a person who doesn't let me talk. A person who's very dismissive. A person who doesn't um, do romantic things. Like I take care of my partner. I make sure that I think about them whenever I'm shopping. Yeah, just growth.
Okay.
That's pretty much.
So you look a certain way, and I gotta tell you, I'm going to your Instagram page because they're telling me to check out your IG
my
page.
Instagram page is not bad.
Okay, let me see why they keep telling me to go to your IG page then.
I'm half naked. I'm nervous and half naked. I have one.
Let me see. It's valid.ny. I don't see your Instagram page. Is it private?
No, it's not private. You have to go to accounts and then you'll see me up there.
Okay. Okay, is it this one? Okay, I see. All right. It's not that. I think maybe this is the one that's concerning
the
them.
one for Memorial Day.
Is Memorial Day?
One? So that was for a photo shoot. I mean, it's a photo shoot. It's not something regular. It's just a photo shoot. I'm
That's
young.
typical. I mean, this is kind of typical, like
Yeah,
news
I'm
stories.
young. What do y'all want me to wear? I'm young and I'm single. If my man had a problem, I would take it out for my man.
Okay. I mean, it's giving me Instagram, to be honest. I'm not.
Well, thank
I
you.
mean, like this is the full page. I've seen a lot more revealing things than this on Instagram.
I'm gonna say this. Surprisingly, by everything that's on page, although the one photo that is kind of questionable, her IG is kind of basic. It's not as bad as the other ones, but I mean, I guess, but still, she seems like she's very self-absorbed with herself.
Um, what? Okay, does the guy gotta make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I do fairly well for myself. I send a lot of money back home. I make around six figures, so I expect my partner to make more than me.
So is the minimum 100K?
Uh, 150. I say 150. I average 113, so 150.
Okay. So if a man made $80,000, should he not reach out to you?
He can if he has like I heard someone say about credit. You can have 80K and not have good credit. You can have 80K and have great credit. If you know how to manage and budget, absolutely.
Okay. If he makes 60K, can he reach out to you?
No.
No.
Mm,
So 80K with good credit.
absolutely.
The preference.
So 60K is bad. 80K with good credit, okay. Um, hopes and dreams will always be there, but don't be mad when they don't come the way you think. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopes and dreams will always be there, but don't be mad when you don't get to what you want and don't get what you want. That's all I'm gonna say.
Preference is 150.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date? You're 23.
I'm 23. I do date older, but I don't date too old. I look for maybe 25 to 35 is like a good range for me.
Should he be in Atlanta?
No, I this dating is horrible out here in
Okay.
Atlanta. My last relationship was in March. He was gay.
Did you know he was gay?
I didn't know he was gay, and he was Nigerian. He was gay.
How
Yeah.
did you find out?
So, oh, can I say it? I can say it.
Don't say
Like,
his name.
I'm not gonna say his name. Okay, so basically, it was so many flags. We would go to Miami a lot, and he would always look at the men wearing the short shorts. Like I'm looking at his eyes. He was on a job because he was in IT. He was doing a questionnaire, and I was behind him, and it said, "What's your sexual preference?" He said bisexual, then said, "Ha ha, joking, babe," and put it back to hetero. Third, because he didn't turn me on sexually. So we were getting in the midst of, having sex. He went down on me, turned himself around. So now we're 60-90, but he's on top with his face down and his booty up in the air. I've never experienced that a day in my life. Yeah, his
How many times do we gotta tell y'all stop fucking with people in ATL? How many times we gotta keep telling y'all that there's a lot of dudes out there that don't know what the hell they doing. This man tooted that ass up so that you can eat his booty like groceries. I'm calling cap. Ain't no way, bruh. She seemed like she trying to make up a damn story just to make herself seem more interesting and shit. I'm sorry, but this boy, they would do everything they can to make themselves seem better. You saying that just made it even worse. And you wasn't sexually attracted to this man. You still was trying to give him some ass. Yeah. Either you got paid or you telling the truth. But I'm guessing you got paid because if you wasn't sexually attracted to him and you still was trying to damn smash, yeah, no, I'm calling cap.
down, and his back is arched, and his booty is up in the air, and his booty hole was doing this. Gay. And if you are, live in it, but don't hide. You should let me know.
Did he ever admit to you that he was gay?
The bisexual, the hetero, and then he was joking.
I
And
know
then
I'm
on
saying,
top,
did he ever come clean and say no?
we didn't get that far. So he flew me to New York. He went to New York a day before me, and his private part smelled like booty holes. So I flew back home and I broke up with him. I can't make it up. Gay. And he's from New York, so all of his people was in New York. So he went to New York a day before me and flew me out the next day, picked me up from the airport, and it wasn't smelling too good. I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Let's do the Kendra.
Oh boy, that's all I'm gonna say. You can't make this goofy shit up.
Cam, girl.
I'm sorry. I might have to cut my light on. I think I'm gonna just flip my camera
What just happened?
a lot. Let's see if
You gonna make me go crack this damn bottle open.
you can see me. Can you see my camera dirty? We're gonna try it again. Let's see.
Well, you was a stripper, so I'm assuming you have a nice body. We just saw your
I
ass.
was younger. I just moved into my house, so I'm trying to get everything together.
You look good. You look like a nice body.
Yeah, I'm skinny, natural.
Okay. Okay, you look good.
Thank you.
All right. So Nia, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was March.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Maybe was it 2 weeks ago?
Is that guy an option?
No.
No. Why not?
Believe it or not, it was the person that bonded me out of jail that day.
Everybody said they thought you was messing with the manager. This is a whole. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all motherfucking something. Tubi ain't got shit on me. Tubi, Netflix, HBO, Hulu. I don't know who y'all got.
We weren't in a relationship at that time.
Yeah, I don't give shit. I don't care. Tyler Perry, you need to hire me. Cause I got the stories. They called it earlier. They said the person that bonds you out of jail, they felt you mess with.
And my thing is this: what manager is gonna bond out his employee after they get arrested? Especially a female employee after they get arrested, and let alone come bond you out hours after you got arrested. We already knew she was clapping cheeks. We already knew she was getting her cheeks clapped. Cause ain't no manager gonna just come hours later to bond your ass out, and he ain't getting none. We already knew what it was.
You said
That
you
was
went
in
with the manager.
that was in 22 though. Like we
So
were
22.
together.
So he must have. So he was marinating you. He was marinating you. He put you. You was in the well oven. He was working that. He was working that to get to that. He didn't cash out until 2 weeks ago. Why you Yo, okay, shout out to my cousins. Y'all been doing famous movie lines the whole time she's been on. So earlier they did the Miss Society line. Now someone just did the set it off line and said I'm in a bind.
I mean, I don't.
I mean, did you really think you was gonna slide with that? You really thought you was gonna slide with that? Really thought you was gonna slide with that? You know you didn't fucked up, right? You know, you didn't fucked up, right? You didn't fuck your whole self up when you said that bullshit.
No comment.
Girl, you don't know these movies. You 23 years old. These movies probably
I
23
do know
years
Set
old.
It Off and Minister Society. I'm
You
blessed.
do? Okay. Well, you remember the scene when Jada Pinkett had to call him to get money for her brother? They saying that's what you did with the manager. You went and
No,
buying
my
that.
mom called my boss. I didn't have access to the phone. My mom called him.
So what made y'all link up 2 weeks ago?
Um,
Girl, we gotta go to YouTube, so you gotta tell
okay.
us.
I'm gonna make it real quick. So, okay, so we did after he bonded me out in my bond request, I could not go back to that house until I went to court, right? So I did end up staying with my boss. Um, and over time, you know, I ended up quitting that job. Once I quit the job, we did have a relationship for a little bit of time. I did wrong by the relationship. I was very immature then, and I can't go back in the past, but I can try to right my wrongs. So when I went back to him, I wanted to see if we could start over, you know, but it's not gonna work. That's it. That's all.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Didn't you say you just gave it up to him 2 weeks ago? I swear these bras be lying.
My procrastination, my anxiety, and I think I'm like my biggest critic. I need to start being more nice to myself. Like, yeah, that's about
And,
it.
and why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I really don't have any problems. Like, as far as like, I'm drama free. I love cooking. You know,
Did she just lie and say she's drama free? Everything that you just told in this damn shit was a fucking problem. Boy, these motherfuckers is goofy as hell.
I'm your peace. I will cook for my man all day. I will run
She just lied about being his piece. Oh, Jesus.
his bathwater. I will treat him as a king, like such. I'm talking a lot up here because I'm very nervous, but people that know me for real, they know that I am very shy. I stay to myself. I'm
Well,
in
girl,
the
you
house, really.
worldwide now. I don't know why you shy people who don't tell. You don't tell the world your whole business.
I
I
know,
got a
right?
question. They want to know if
Oh
you
my
want to
goodness.
share it. How old is your
My friends
manager?
up here.
Huh?
My friends is up here now.
Oh, yeah. Real quick, do you want to share how old your manager is? The manager that you slept with? Do you
Yeah,
want to
my
do?
manager is
Oh,
28. He's not,
he's
yeah.
only 28.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
not a
28.
big age difference. All right, girl, we got to go to YouTube. So, how do you want the guy to reach out to you?
All I gotta say is this is a hot mess boiling. A hot damn mess boiling. And this shit don't make no damn sense. Like, this really don't make sense. Like, she literally gave that ass up to a manager. That man bonded her out. Now she over here talking about. Now she over here talking about. I'm looking for a new man. Ain't no fucking way. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and spot.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.